All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You take a look at Cleveland. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Well, I think for Cleveland, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. Now James. Pass to Allen. Garland against Murray. Lets it go from 14. That went off the back iron and out. Now here's Porter. Murray passes to Jokic. Down low. It's stolen by James. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Garland. First quarter of play, a minute in. And Allen gets it to go.
Tremendous pass that time from LeBron. And, you know, he may be new to the league, but I tell you, it's pretty clear he's got a great feel for the game.
Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Garland. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Allen finds Mitchell, takes a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here are the Nuggets. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in his last outing. Garland, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Check by Mitchell. Here's Jokic. And that one's long. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Rejected by Jokic. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Garland for 3.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Porter against James. And he makes it on the layup.
Already really controlled and composed inside. LeBron knows when to hold them or fold them.
Jokic passes to Porter. Now here's Murray. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
Helps to have a shooting guard who can block shots, a real bonus, and Caldwell Pope does a nice job at stiff-arming shooters.
Pass to Murray. Over Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from Murray. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Now here's Mitchell, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Mobley on a screen. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. The Cavs trailing. James passes to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley! And slam dunk by James.
Nice setup that time for James, and he takes full advantage with a big flush.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic over Mitchell. Clock at 6. Jokic, no good. Garland against Murray. Garland, the pass to James. Here's Allen, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
Jr. at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And so he hits both. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Steps back and shoots. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. And another miss by Cleveland.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Garland against Murray. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Goes back up. And a nice layup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Gordon. Now here's Porter. Rejected by James.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
A different look for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Rubio against Murray. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. Bryant, a screen on James. Brown passes to Jackson. The Nuggets need to get one up for 3. Gordon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Bryant, a screen on LeVert. Here's Jackson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's James. And another basket for Cleveland.
I like the aggressive posture of LeBron James because he knows his team leans on him offensively. They need his scoring.
LeVert goes against Jackson to halt the run. Rejected by James. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
And they're third best in the league at scoring off turnovers. They play a gambling style that at times can overwhelm teams.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Here's Najee, right now averaging 5.5 a game. LeVert goes against Murray. Bryant outside. Pass to Jackson. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Rubio. Here's Okoro. Here's Osman. He had 28 points in the win against Phoenix.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Brown. Outside Murray. Inside Bryant. Mobley with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Denver calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Here's Murray. Here's Najee. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
LeVert up top. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Now here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Five to shoot, to the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
They get it back. Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Denver's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Jackson with it. Back to Brown. Now Murray. 3-pointer. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Now here's Rubio. 9 points in his last outing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The best long-range shooters amongst point guards. What a luxury to have these guys on your squad. 4th, Darius Garland, and of course Jamal Murray.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that 3.
Well, forget about using it as a backup plan. With the numbers this group puts up from deep, I think it should be plan A to have them stroking it from 3.
And the Cavs shooting just 38% so far in this one. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Rubio. Mobley, a screen on Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Green's checked in for Bryant. And he's good on the second. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And for Denver, they're shooting only 26% in the first. And here's Murray. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
From outside the arc. That shot off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 1. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Jeff Green out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here is James. 14 points for him last game against Phoenix. Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
Line for 2.
First one falls for him. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence. Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Now here's Jackson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jokic in the post. He's against Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And Jokic drops them both.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
Now here's Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Porter. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Jackson against Garland. Pass to Allen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Earning the trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
For the Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Porter. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Jokic with a screen on James. Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
It's Thomas Bryant.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Looking now at some numbers for Darius Garland.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 to shoot. Outside for Porter. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now, here is James. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Porter from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen with a screen on Jackson. Here's James. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Shoots over Bryant. That one rolls around and rims out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Porter finds Jackson. Now Gordon. Jackson outside. Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's
shot.
competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
First free throw is good. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Good on both.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 7. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Right side Porter. Over Garland. And again, Denver no good. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Jackson against Garland. Pass to James. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at Murray. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
At the line for your Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And the second free throw is good. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got his first basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Here's Garland. They lead by 4. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 10.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Jackson, the pass to Gordon. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Utah Jazz.
And that game against the Trailblazers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jackson against Allen. Jackson can't get it to go.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Gordon. Over Garland. And another miss by Denver. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Mobley. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Nuggets trail. Now Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And he can't get the first one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Good on the second one.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Now here's LeVert. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Bryant. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Denver's shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Left side Murray. It's tipped. And they double up Murray. Here's Najee, covered by Mobley. Back to Gordon. And here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Najee. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Rubio passes to Mobley. Second chance shot. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Denver in 5th.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Mobley.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's really the best way to protect the lead.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Gordon. And both free throws good for Mobley.
If they can stay lights out from the foul line, I mean, this lead should hold up.
LeVert goes against Green. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Cleveland calls timeout. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. and Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets minute dance team. Let's get loud for them once again.
Outside Rubio, pass to Allen. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
On defense, the Nuggets. 4-point game. Here's Okoro to the middle. And stolen by Jokic.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Inside, here's Mobley. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Mobley's got 5 points.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Right side, Brown. Pass to Murray. Najee sets a screen. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Okoro, great positioning on the putback. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead. And the Nuggets shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
LeVert outside. Lets it go from 11. The shot misses. And it's Denver the other way. Now here's Brown. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Jokic. Over LeVert. And it's Jokic missing. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Rubio. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Green. Here's Najee. Outside, Brown. Now here's Murray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. It's LeVert on the wing. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail. Brown passes to Murray. Back to Brown. Jokic with it. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
It's picked off. Outside Murray. Over Rubio. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 13.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's James in at the 3. Here's Garland. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Love the fact the young fella LeBron James not backing down at all. Not afraid to go at anybody in this league.
taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one misses.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the strike. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
He hits the second from the line.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Now here's Murray. Outside for Porter. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Outside Garland. And here's James. 11 points in the game. Great D that time from Porter.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
That's tipped. It's stolen by James. Garland with the ball. Checked by Murray. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Allen finds Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Shooting for Cleveland.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The line for 2.
The first one falls. He does not get the second one, and the shot goes down. Mobley's got 7 points.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Murray passes to Jokic. Porter with it, checked by James. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
To the inside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Takes a 13-footer. No good. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. James passes to Garland. Allen against Jokic. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Murray against Garland. Murray passes to Gordon. And here's Murray. Gordon outside. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Bryant's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Osman's checked in. Cavaliers on D. They trail by 1. There's a screen. Murray passes to Porter. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. gets the three to fall. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Mobley, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Porter, the pass to Murray, shoots from the block. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Down low, here's James, and the basket's good, off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
LeBron, so special, can put points on the board in a hurry.
Now here's Porter. Give him 8 points now. Bryant finds Murray. Driving inside, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 15.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to James. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range. Denver in the lead. Outside Porter. Here's the screen by Bryant. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And the Nuggets call time here. Jackson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And taking a sec here to look at the leaderboard. Here are the top free throw shooting 2 guards over the last 10 games. Donovan Mitchell, 4th.
And 2 guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
Here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's Denver now. The lead is 2. Jackson with it. Picked up by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. The 3. That one is off. And Cleveland the other way now. James passes to Garland. Out to James for the lead. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. James has got 16 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Jackson. From 13, the Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. And here's James. He's guarded by Porter. James inside. Porter's there. James can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. Over Garland. And Gordon with the basket on the assist from Jackson. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Now here's Jackson from downtown. Mobley grabs the board.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Garland against Jackson. Pass to Gordon. Cavaliers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Garland. Deflected! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
For the Nuggets, Najee comes in for Gordon, and it's Brown in for Michael Porter. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Okoro. Clock is at 3. And here's LeVert for 3.
Caldwell Pope really good at staying in front of his man. He likes to make it difficult for whoever he's on.
Here's Brown. That one's wide left. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's James. That one falls. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside, Brown. Here's Bryant inside. Covered by Mobley. Kick out to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. Over LeVert. Stolen by Mobley. Here we go. All alone. And he lays it in on the break. And now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Bryant a screen on Rubio. Here's Jackson. Mobley grabs the board.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Denver has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Jackson against Rubio. Bryant, the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Bryant, covered by Mobley. Bryant, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's James. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jackson with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot from 12.
2 minutes remaining.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Right side, Brown. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert passes to James. Floats one up, and the layup is good. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Brown, a screen on Rubio. Takes a 13-footer. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
For the Nuggets, Green's checked in for Caldwell Pope, and Murray subbed in for Jackson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Denver on D. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. Now Murray. He's got 15. Pass to Bryant. Back to Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Ricky Rubio.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. So he gets them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They're leading by 8. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to LeBron. There's the triple. He's off on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Back after this.
60 seconds.
And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Raising a shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, make a play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without fouling, okay?
And Coach Michael Malone commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
They got to find a way to stop their momentum somehow, and it starts with strong defense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Michael Porter out there with Green. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Porter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Garland. Here's Murray. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Murray's got 19 points.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Now here's Garland. Allen finds Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second possession.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defender.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team down. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Garland. Now Allen, defended by Gordon. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Checked by Mitchell. Murray with it. To the middle. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Mitchell. Knocks down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Murray against Garland. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Caldwell Pope with a drive. It's good. Jokic has got 21 points in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Tipped away. And they recover it. LeVert passes to Garland. And another shot. Tipped.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Caldwell Pope converts after the nice spin. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Cleveland calls timeout. Mobley, he's checked in for Okoro. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as much as 10. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Murray finds Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Garland. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Back to Porter. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now here's Mitchell. LeVert outside. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
James is checked in for Cleveland.
1 shot.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jokic in the post. He's against Allen. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And here's James. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Porter. James passes to Allen. He got a piece of it. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Mobley. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And there it is for him. Jokic has got 26 points.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Murray against Garland to the paint. James can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Garland. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now, here is James. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Murray with it. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Allen against Jokic, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
13 foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They've led by as much as 10. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Murray against Garland. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Allen. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Garland. Here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
From deep, Jokic, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight. Murray against Garland. James with the ball. That shot is off. Great D that time from Porter. Denver has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To take the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you can see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Denver?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
No good on the free throw. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Garland against Murray. Now Allen. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Now here's Murray. Misses the 3. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Garland from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray against Garland. Right side, Murray. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Cavaliers leading. 1:27 left to play in the fourth. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely, and it's good for two.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Murray against Garland. Pass to Jokic. Over Allen. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Jokic has got 18 points now here in the second half. Well, the Cavaliers shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. For three. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Allen against Jokic. Money! And that one brings them within one!
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
One of the most productive players in the game. Jokic is also money in the clutch.
And Jokic drops them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Cleveland. 2 shots. 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 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And here's Gordon from the arc. No good from 3-point range. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. The deep 3 from Murray. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
Yeah, you know, I think the biggest thing for us, we just got to compete. And I think that's what we did at the end of the day. We found a way to fight back. They got a lot of talented guys on that team. You know, they got a lot of guys who can go out and get buckets and rebound. But we just overcame it, played defense, and got stops when we needed.
Thanks, Donovan.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.